Michaela Vernava alongside Zack Cox and Nick Goss at Gillette Stadium, where the Winter Classic just wrapped up, and fans may have had a good time, but it certainly didn't go Boston's way. The Bruins lost 5-1 to the Canadiens. Zack, what went wrong here for the Bees?
Well, the most obvious thing was that they were playing without David Krejci and Brad Marchand, who are two of their better players. Krejci was injured. He's on IR with that upper body injury. Marchand was suspended for this game, and they really missed them. They really missed them against the Canadiens. They could not keep up with this Canadiens team, who just came out of the gate better. They were just better really from puck drop till final horn. They scored their first goal 74 seconds into the game, and from then on they just kind of ran away with it. Tuukka Rask actually played pretty well, even though he gave up 5 goals, which is kind of a strange stat, but he was one of the Bruins' better players today. Matt Bolesky scored the Bruins' only goal. He actually had a good game today as well. But other than that, they just really struggled, and a lot of their players in the locker room after the game, they said, this is a big stage. This is the biggest stage the NHL has in the regular season, and they just didn't show up. Nobody could really give a reason, but they just didn't give their best effort today.
Well, on the other hand, the Canadiens certainly did show up and performed well on this big stage. Nick, what does this mean for them going forward?
This could be a really huge boost for them. They were one of the worst teams in the NHL in December. They scored the second fewest goals. They had the worst shooting percentage. They come out and score 5 today against a really good defensive team and a really good goaltender. Getting Brendan Gallagher back, he missed the last 17 games with injury, was huge. He's a net front presence. He loves to go in there. Had 2 points today, a goal and an assist. So he was fantastic. I think getting him back and winning on this stage against their biggest rival could really propel them. They're now back in front of the Atlantic Division, which a lead they had lost throughout December. So they're back on top now, and I think going forward they can use this game to have a good second half until Carey Price gets back, who he's arguably the best player in the league, and he can carry them forward when he returns.
All right, thanks guys. Make sure to keep it on NESN.com for all your Bruins news.